So for feeling pain, like so you says, we are going to face pain. So like you mentioned, Paul had rocks cracked over his head. He was whipped. He was shipwrecked. He was chained. Like, you're not going to smile all the way through that.
Yeah.
Right. But here's how he get through it, and here's what I've realised.
Mm-hmm.
Pain, we're able to deal with pain. We're able to bear with pain when we know there's a purpose to it.
Wow.
So when you know that, if you go to the gym, you know, if you work hard in the gym, your body's going to feel sore the next day. But there's a purpose to it.
Yeah.
Also, even when we're going through healing, sometimes healing's painful. So if, say for instance, you've got cancer and you get that cancer removed, just even the operation of getting the cancer removed is going to be physically painful. The result is that you're going to be mended and healed afterwards, but the process is painful.
Yeah.
And this is what God's been showing me through this whole time, is that I may not know the purpose in it all, but I can bear the process when I know there's a purpose to it. So even though I don't know what the complete purpose is, I know who the purpose giver is. So God's not caused any of this pain. He's not caused any of this sickness. But he's going to use that and teach me from his word, and empower me to use my faith so that I can go through the other side. But I don't need to shy away from it. I don't need to hide from it. I can bear it, and I can actually be full of faith through it. So when I do smile, it's not a fake smile trying to deflect away from what I'm going through. It's a smile because, you know what, I do have God's joy. I do have God's peace. I know that he's going to work all things together for the good because I love him and he loves me. So I can bear with it. But it's still tough.
It's still tough. So what I'm hearing you saying is that on a practical level, you went on a mini retreat, relax the mind, cut off. Yeah.
So I cut off from social media, took a break from social media.
Yeah.
I wasn't taking any pastoral meetings that week. I wasn't doing any church meetings. Stepped back from the college for a week. Spent some time with the family, and just did some proper just relaxing, refreshing, reflective time. Remember who God is. Remember what he's done. Remind yourself of where you are compared to where you used to be.
So remember God's goodness and then resist.
Remember
the negative.
Yep. So remember, resist, and when you need to, refuel.
I like that. 3 R's.
There you go. I'm a preacher, Aiko. Remember, resist, and refuel.
I like that. That's dope.